Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Usually I'd start off showing my face and getting into this, but I decided I'd try a little bit of a different approach today. Today we are going to be unboxing the LDO BT AFC kit. So this is the Box Turtle automatic filament changer. Jason from LDO sent this over to me. I did pay for this, but I did get it at a discounted rate. So I just want to say thank you to Jason and the LDO team. I do plan to make a build video on this. But first the Voron needs to be built, and then I will print the parts on the Voron for this. At least that's my goal. I want this to be an independent system, not using any other printers. So hopefully I can get there. Now, I do want to say thank you to Caden O'Weiler and Everett Hope for being my Patreon members. And let's start unboxing this. I also want to say thank you to everybody who helped me get to... I'm trying to get it out of here. It's just not working. This is supposed to be a silver kit. We'll see what happens. I don't know if it is or not. I do see the color blue on the side. It's supposed to be silver, but I'm not going to complain. So, if you guys like this kind of content, of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Help me get to that 2,000 mark. And if you like videos like this, plan for a lot more of them. I would try to have it like this, but then it kind of brushes up on you guys, so we'll see. I might pull this down here a little bit. You get your LDO documentation inside. If you guys have never opened this, usually there's some stickers, a list of stuff that you can check against, like a bomb, stuff like that. There's 2 pages to it. There's a lot of stuff in this kit. And then of course you get your stickers, armored turtle, and then that's it inside this. So, I'm going to put these back in here because I don't necessarily care about the bomb right now. I'm not working on that. All right, so first thing in the kit, I see PTFE tubes. Very nice. These are some pretty, this one's a thin wall PTFE tube and this one's a thick wall PTFE tube. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little weird to me that they would do that, but I'm not going to complain. I have a ton of PTFE tubes, so it's not a big deal. Of course, we have the LDO BT AFC stepper kit. This should come with a bunch of stepper motors in it. And it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 steppers in there. So that's good enough for me. And these are little tiny pancake steppers, which is pretty cool. From LDO Motors, and they even have the Box Turtle stamp on them, so that's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna close that up, set it off to the side. The reason I'm making this video the way that I'm making it is so that people can see what comes in the kit to decide whether or not you want to buy it, or whether or not you want to print your own pieces and parts, or decide whether or not the LDO kit is right for you. This is the light board. So this is just, okay, so it looks like they're sending the parts to make your own Molex connector, and that's okay. And wow, there's a lot of boards on there. There's a lot of outputs and inputs. This looks like mostly outputs. So there's your whole entire control circuit, it looks like. I see spots for all the motors on there, so that's pretty cool. That can go over here. Of course, we got our little Box Turtle. My wife will love this. I think this is this plastic or glass? I mean, it's probably resin, but it feels solid. It's cute. These are rubber tires and feet set, so these should be used for something dampening wise. We'll put those right over here. Here's our Filamatrix kit, which is really just all of our assembled screws and components. And then of course each bag's labeled inside of there. TN buffer and hardboard mounts. Really just more electronics and connectors. And then looks like a lot of heat set inserts. Always my favorite, always my favorite. I hate using them, but I love using them at the same time. And then here's our cable kit. So there's a lot of different cables in here, and this obviously to connect all the electronics. Whether or not you guys can see that because of the reflective bag, I don't know, but something more. Right here, these are the frame kits. So it looks like I did get a blue frame kit. So we'll still use it. I'll just print all of my parts in black, probably. And I'm not going to open this up. I'm going to keep it as is. I don't want to open these. These are just 20 millimeter. I think they're 20 millimeter extrusions. I don't know for a fact. But there's just normal extrusions here. Not a lot of them. Looks like you have enough to make it a bottom frame and a top frame, and that's it. These are... Oh, wow, we have to put our own steppers on? Okay, so these are heat sinks and steppers. I don't know, it's the 2209 kit, but that's usually the type of stepper. So I wonder if I have to put them on the board. I wouldn't assume they'd make me do that, but at the same time... Oh, okay. So if you're curious what those are, let me get this out for you guys. For anybody who doesn't know, or they've never built a box turtle or never had to do with this, because LDO does a good job of this. Other cheaper kits usually make you do this, but I'm not calling this kit cheap. So these is where your stepper motors go, or your controllers, your TMC 2209s. They go on here in these little peg outs, and then you put that heat sink on top of them when they're installed here, and then that's how you regulate temperature for them. But yeah, some kits make you do that, other kits do not. Just depends on who you get it from. And I'm not talking about box turtles, I'm talking about Voron kits or printer build kits in general. I'm going to throw these 2209 steppers in here with this board kit, so they go together. Next up, of course, we got our main kit here. This has all the fun stuff in it. So we get zip ties. These printed gears, these look like printed gears, but not normal printed gears. These look like the kind that you would do in the sand pit. SLS, is that what it's called? Mini gears, same thing. Fan, that's for cooling. Okay, captive tension screws, more fasteners. I don't necessarily want to go through this entire bag of stuff, or Bowden connectors, but I'm going to now. Grease, obviously. MR1 bearings, okay. 148s. More fasteners and more heat sinks. Not heat sinks, but heat press. Wow, this is going to take a while to build. These look like rods. Shafts, yep, we got shafts. Very fun. And then these are more like dual, these look like the 4 extruder gears that you're going to use to grab the filament and pull them. Here is mini DC motor kit. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 4 mini DC motors in there. I have no idea what this is for. I haven't watched any build videos on this at all. And then your magnet and a 2mm drill bit, I bet, right? Yeah, it's a 2mm drill. It's the magnets. So that's pretty cool. That's the whole entire LDO kit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will do a build on this coming, hopefully in the near future. We are doing a garage renovation right now and building an ADU, so I have no idea when I will actually get around to building this. Hopefully here in the near future, though, I can get to this, because I really, really am excited to have a Voron that massive with multicolor printing available. So thank you again to my Patreon members. If you want to check out any links down in the description, there's Discord, Patreon, a bunch of other stuff too. Some affiliate links for Protopasta and a code for Protopasta. And I will see you guys in the next one.